Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. I hope you find it helpful. I hope you find it entertaining. And I just hope you enjoy. If you enjoy this video, by the way, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so recently I'm kind of doing like a college series because I just got accepted into a college that I'm going to be going to next fall. If you haven't been here before, I'm just going to give you a little background about me. My name is Brittany Lewis. I am a college lifestyle YouTuber slash vlogger. I don't really know the difference. I'm kind of entertaining. My life's kind of a mess. I like talking about mental illness, college, fashion, makeup, beauty, Harry Styles, just stuff like that on here. It's a good time. I think we have a good time. I love my subscribers so much. I just hit 36,000 subscribers, so I'm really happy about that. I'm going to be going to VidCon and TanaCon this summer, so if you're going to either of those, make sure you hit me up and meet me there, please. Yeah, so that's a little bit of background. That's a little bit of what's going on in my life right now. And yeah, so basically I used to go to the University of Florida, and recently I have transferred and I'm going to the University of South Florida now. Basically this video is going to be all about how to go from deferred to accepted, because I know that's a big concern and like a weird thing that happens, and there's not a lot of information out there about it, I feel like. And I was kind of freaked out when I first read the word deferred on my thing, so I wanted to help you guys out. That's all I want to do. I love helping people. I love helping other people out. That's what I love doing on this channel. I love giving advice and just, you know, sharing my life experiences so that you can learn from them. March 29th, I received an email from USF. I applied like a couple weeks earlier. And you know, it's like, "Dear Brittany, thank you so much for your application for admission to the University of South Florida. We're excited about the quality applications we've received," which is a sign. Okay, it's like kind of goes on about themselves. They basically talk about how they've like risen in status as a school and whatever, and how they are able to be more selective now, and so they wanted to see, they actually wrote it out in the email that they wanted me to ask my current institution to submit an updated official transcript when my progress grades and credits have been posted. Basically they wanted to see how my spring semester grades would turn out because I submitted my application in the middle of spring. Okay, so, and in the thing, my status was deferred because they were putting off my admission decision until after spring, which was around May. Deferred does not mean that you're denied, and it doesn't mean that you're accepted, and it doesn't mean that, oh, we're just putting off your decision and then we're gonna accept you. It means that they want to take more time in considering your application. That's basically all it means. They probably either had a lot of applicants apply, or maybe you weren't meeting the school standards just yet, but they thought maybe you could get up to the standards. There's different reasons, and that's why my first step is very important. If you are able to, I would get in contact with the admissions office of your school, the school that you're applying to. That's what I did. As soon as I got the email the next day, I was like, hey, like, I called the school up and I talked to the admissions. I was like, hey, what's up? Like, it's Brittany. Y'all didn't accept me. I'm just kidding, just kidding. I was just like, hey, like, I saw that I was deferred and you guys said that I needed to send in my transcript after a certain time. What can I do to be accepted? So that's one crucial step, is that if you can get in contact with the school that you're applying to's admissions office or any kind of advisor there and be like, hey, I was deferred, do you know what I can do to get in? Because if you're deferred, it doesn't mean you're accepted, but it also doesn't mean you're denied, which means that they see potential in you. They see that you can be a student possibly, but they want to see improvements. That's usually what that means. Or they're just putting off the decision until much later. They might be like, oh no, there's nothing you can do. We're just still thinking about it. Or they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to raise your GPA to a certain thing. Or yeah, we'd like to see you take another extracurricular, or we'd like to see blah, 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 blah. So in that time period you have from them deciding, it's really important to send new information like I did. It turned out that my GPA was not up to par with the major that I was applying for. Like, that school had a minimum GPA and I didn't reach it. And so when I called them, they let me know that, and they said, you know, if you can bring up your GPA by the time spring grades come out, spring term grades come out, then you're accepted. And I was like, oh, really, that's it? Like, that's so easy. Because I was pretty close, and so I just had to really put on the grind, get my grades up. By the way, video is linked right here about how I did that. I talked to all my professors, I did extra credit, all this other kind of stuff. I would say the most important thing is just to be open and direct with communication, be really professional, be really polite, you know, don't call the phone like crying like, why didn't you get this exam it's not gonna do anything. Don't freak out when you get your email and you read deferred, because it's really not that big of a deal. And you can go from deferred to accepted. They wouldn't defer you if they thought you couldn't be accepted, basically. They would just deny you straight off the bat. That's what I used as like a comforting thing, where I was like, okay, I just need to bring my grades up. And if they knew, they knew that I couldn't bring my GPA up that much, because you can only bring your GPA up so much in a semester. So I kept telling myself, okay, they would have just denied you if they didn't want you. They would have just denied you, they would have just denied you. And they didn't, and eventually I was accepted because I brought my GPA up, I was really open and direct with the counselors, and they helped me out. If your school allows you to send letters of recommendation in your applications, I would acquire another letter of recommendation. I would try to get my grades up. I would maybe put in more volunteer hours, write another essay, just see what you can do, ask the school, and then do it. Yeah, I've never been deferred before until this school, so I know it's not that common, but I think just a rule of thumb is always being open communication with people. So if you just ask them and they tell you, and then just do it. And yeah. Also, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. In some cases you go from deferred to denied and there's nothing you can do about it. Like maybe you do submit all the things, or maybe they did just put it off so that they could see what other applicants they got in, and then the applicants ended up being more qualified than you. It's not the end of the world. You can apply to a different school. Maybe that one isn't right for you. And honestly, I'm the kind of person that believes that everything happens for a reason, and so if that school wasn't for you, then there's totally one out there for you, or maybe even a totally different path to begin with. So don't beat yourself up even if you don't get accepted to your dream school, or if you get deferred from your dream school. Just stay focused and, you know, ask what you need to do, improve, do better, and apply to a different school if you have to. But yeah, I believe in you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I feel like this video was really short. My videos are never this short. So I think I'm gonna go and like add some stuff to it. I'm going to like model my new school merch. So this is the first thing that I got from a school bookstore at USF. By the way, I got a question like, where do I buy my school merch, or where did I buy my USF school merch? I get it from the bookstore. That's pretty much in every college where you're gonna get the really nice like spirit gear or merch. I feel so weird saying that the school clothes that I bought is merch, because I think of One Direction every time I say that, or like a band or an artist, or like a rapper, or like a YouTuber, like buy my merch link down below, like. And this is a freaking college, so I'm so cool. Okay, so this is a really cute quarter zip. It's all black jacket, sweater. It has the little bull symbol on it. Let me just put my, oh, it doesn't work. I think it's really cute. It's really comfy. It fits really nice. Oh, okay. It looks really sleek. I think it looks flattering, you know? I don't know. I love quarter zip jackets. That's always been my thing. I think they look so good. This material is really nice. It was kind of expensive, but I definitely am gonna wear this like all year, so it's fine. I forget, who is it by? It's by Southern Tide. So yeah, I'm gonna go try on the next item for you guys. I feel like I'm such a nerd, but I love buying school gear, like school spirit stuff. When I was a kid in high school and middle school, my like favorite thing to do right before back to school, I think everyone's favorite thing is back to school shopping. Like you get the new pens and new cute Sharpies and highlighters and notebooks and new school clothes. So this kind of like brought back old memories, and like getting like gear for that is just, it's just exciting, and I'm excited for this new chapter. So I'm gonna stop being corny and go try the rest of the clothes, okay? This is the next thing I bought. Can you tell that I really like sweatshirts and hoodies? They're so comfortable. I feel like it's like wearing a blanket around all the time, and it's like kind of socially acceptable. This is kind of just like a really classic look. I like it. I like it a lot. I actually asked one of like the girls, like, hey, like what do you see a lot of students wearing? I'm just a sheep. I was like, hey, like what's really popular? What's trendy here? What are all the girlies wearing out here at USF? And she's like, oh yeah, it's this one. And she showed me it, and this was the one she showed me. It really does like look classic. Also, I have a scrunchie that kind of matches. So is that not the cutest thing ever, y'all? Wait, okay. Let's see this. Cute. This looks so cute. Okay. I don't know if my school was the only one that did this, but for some reason in like elementary school, wearing your hair in a severe side ponytail was a trend. Like, and I don't mean this, I mean like literally like that. Maybe my school was just fucking weird, but we did this shit. and we thought it was cute. I don't know what we were thinking, but I'm off topic. I need to go find the next thing to try on. So if you're new here and you don't know who this is the best cat in the world. He's also my son, my child, the love of my freaking life. I love him so freaking much. His name is Loki. Look at those eyes. I love him. He's so pretty. He's like my baby. I love him so much. Say hi to camera, Loki. Hi. He says hi. This is a t-shirt that I got. Wow, surprise, it's not a sweatshirt or a sweater thing. I do live in Florida, so I don't know what my obsession with like long sleeve things is. It's really just not useful to me most of the time. Anyway, this is cute. I feel like it's like, I don't know, it has like outline green and it's got a big old bull head on it. Because this is the mascot of my school. Go Bulls. Yep, that's this, it's like a gray t-shirt. It kind of looks like a Comfort Colors t-shirt, I feel like. And I just like it. I think it's like flattering and cute. So, yeah. And this is probably my favorite thing that I have. It's really comfy, it's really soft, and it's this beautiful yellow color, and it says University of South Florida. Because the colors are green and gold, they actually made the gold the main color of the sweatshirt this time. I thought that's really cool. Like, I don't really see that as a USF sweatshirt. They're usually all hunter green, navy green, whatever that color is. Wow, Brittany, good job. Good job with the descriptions. So I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. I'm excited. I was wearing this in my last video. I think it's adorable. You're probably gonna see me wear it a lot more. Yeah, I also got it from USF Bookstore. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, entertaining, you know, whatevs. Yeah, so love you guys. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.